It's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on a Sunday evening, July 17th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins, and I have 5 o'clock news and odds on the Sunday evening. And our top story at 5 is 3 police officers were killed and 3 others injured in a Sunday morning shooting in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 40D said. While police suffered a few immediate details about the exact origins of the incident, they say the violent incident unfolded early Sunday morning. A Turkish official says more than 190 citizens, most of the military, and more than 1,400 people were wounded in Friday's failed coup attempt. Cleveland. The deadly shootings of police officers in Baton Rouge on Sunday coming after the coup attempt and subsequent roundup of plotters in Turkey over the weekend, which followed a devastating attack in French City and these all have raised the bar at the RNC party in Cleveland. The top military official at Insurit Air Base has been arrested along with other officers of the base, a major U.S. Air Operations Center in the Middle East, and connected with an attempted by a military faction and over for the government. A suspect rapist took several people hostage inside a Baltimore Burger King on Sunday, police said. Nice, France. There is abundant evidence that Mohammed Laouja Bahala, the Tunisian-born truck driver responsible for the deadly counter to Nice last week, had recently absorbed extremist ideas and had become radicalized, French authorities said. Yerevan, Armenia. About 20 armed supporters of a jailed opposition leader attacked the police station in Armenia capital on Sunday, killing 1 officer and wounded 4 and taken several of his hostage, police said. London, Britain's foreign ministry said a plane carrying Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson to Brussels had made a scheduled landing because of the technical issue. Athens, Greece faces a delicate balancing act as the conference to spill over to Turkey's failed coup on its territory. 8 Turkish officers who supported the coup and fled to Greece went down while Turkey wanted them handed over there swiftly. Cairo, Egypt. The word fire was clearly audible on the Egypt Air Force 804. Voice recorded before it went down nearly 2 months ago, Egypt's official said. New York. Dozens of people have gathered in New Jersey to mark the 2nd anniversary of the death of Eric Garner, whose chokehold death became a rallying cry for protests over the police killings of black men. The bombing suspect killed himself before class. Investigators are searching answers on what they may have led to a 29-year-old suspected gunman with a history of being detained for mental health observation to carry out what authorities say an extreme remnant shooting that's claimed lives. Cleveland, Donald Trump's effort to unite a splintered Republican Party ran his candidacy is about to take center stage of a city that has deeply fractured itself. Cleveland. The Cleveland Police Patrolman Association went so as governor to suspend the state's open carry laws during the week's Republican National Convention. St. Paul, Minnesota. Wendell Anderson, a hockey Olympian and who became a U.S. Senator and Governor of Minnesota, died Sunday. He was 83 years old. Avon by the Sea, New Jersey. Divers recovered a body in the Shark River Inlet in New Jersey, which believed to be a 17-year-old boy who went missing there on Saturday. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The search continued in South Florida on Sunday for a murder suspect who bolted from a Fort Lauderdale courtroom. Boston, Massachusetts residents want to voice a concern about the consumer service project. The top state official will get that chance. Massachusetts Office of Consumer Affairs sent to Secretary John Chapman representatives from the Office of Regulatory Agencies are launched a summit listening to a Saturday on Tuesday. The 5 sessions are a chance of officials to hear concerns about the recommendations for improvements of consumer protections and rights. Checkmate, Massachusetts. A Massachusetts man is facing charges after police say he fatally shot a 15-year-old boy who recently knocked on his door, believed it was a friend's home. U.S. Republicans meet to nominate the choice of the president of the convention in Cleveland. Donald Trump is the party's nominee. Park City, Utah. Vail Resorts Brewing and Hotel today and announced today that they will be withdrawing their application to trademark Park City Plus, putting an end to contentious battle between the resident town and the resort. Elon Musk's company will make a second attempt on Monday to deliver 1 of 2 docking rings to the International Space Station, a crucial step in enabling its commercial space travel. Peter Childers on 504 on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for a sports report. Tonight, the Red Sox will be taking on the New York Yankees down in the Bronx. Game time, 8:05 p.m. in Yankee Stadium in New York. Other scores around the major leagues. San Diego Padres over the San Francisco Giants, no score bottom of the first in San Diego. Arizona Diamondbacks lead and lost to the Dodgers 3-0 at the top of the second. Houston Astros over the Seattle Mariners 3-0 at the top of the third. Bottom of third, Toronto Blue Jays leading the Oakland Athletics 1-0. Bottom of fifth, Los Angeles Angels leading the Chicago White Sox 6-1 in bottom of fifth. Bottom of eighth, St. Louis Cardinals trailing the Miami Marlins 6-3 bottom of eighth. Cleveland Indians leading the Minnesota Twins 5-1 in bottom of eighth. Bottom 11th, Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates tied at 1. Bottom 9th, Atlanta Braves and Colorado Rockies no score. Tampa Bay Rays 5, Baltimore Orioles 2. Cincinnati Reds 1, Milwaukee Brewers 0. Detroit Tigers 4, Kansas City Royals 2. New York Mets shut out the Philadelphia Phillies 5-0, and Texas Rangers over the Chicago Cubs 4-1, and ML Soccer action Portland Timbers of the Seattle Sounders 3-1. Hendricks sets an epic open win filled with emotions and feelings as the final 145th opened as best described feelings in the words. You must have watched it. Philadelphia, where the series on the line, Mr. Consistency showed up in the Mets in a year that's pursued of injuries on issues almost at every Mets starter check the crumbs stood out by a start basis. Cleveland Indians catcher Young Guns left Sunday's game against the Minnesota Twins because of the apparent right shoulder injury. Peter Challengers on 5:05 on this Sunday afternoon, and it is time now for a traffic and transit report on this Sunday evening. Let's start off on the MBTA alerts, where it is looking good on the highways, on the subway system and MBTA, on the commuter rail, looking good on the ferries, they are looking good. Alright, take a look at the highways and byways, where Lawrence Expressway is slow both ends from Hicksville down to New York City, Lincoln, and all tunnels are slow, or 95 is slow both ends from the Bronx to Fort Lee, New Jersey. Bill Parkway is backed up from Brooklyn and JFK Airport 278 at stop and go on eastbound side for Sinai to Brooklyn. Westbound side 278 stop and go through Brooklyn. Out in Connecticut, 95 on the southbound side. It is backed up from Norwalk to Stamford. 95 on the northbound side is backed up from Norwalk to Bridgeport. Merritt Parkway eastbound side. It's stop and go from Stamford all the way at the Bridgeport. Merritt Parkway is southbound side also the Bridgeport stretch. 91 on the southbound side also on 691 in Meriden. I-84 on both ends also on the Newtown stretch, and A4 westbound also on the Newtown stretch. A4 eastbound side also of Torrington all the way at the Waterbury. A4 westbound side also the Waterbury stretch. And 95 is backed up from Old Saybrook all the way at Brentford. 95 on the northbound side also from Brentford. 95 on the southbound side is so from New London to Old Saybrook. 91 on the northbound side is backed up from Hartford. Acton, Rhode Island. 78 on the westbound side also. Wesley, 130 on the westbound side. Also on Newport stretch. 146 on the southbound side. Northbound side of 146 it's over the North Smithfield stretch. Acton, southeastern Massachusetts. 495 on the northbound side is backed up from 20 in Millborough all the way up to 24 in Ram. Route 3 on the northbound side, so from Marshfield to Hingham. Mass Park on the eastbound side, also the Springfield stretch to Newport again from Palmer to Sturbridge. Mass Park westbound side, back to church to the IE4. Mass Park eastbound side, those up to 146 in Worcester. Mass Park eastbound side, slow around Newton Corner and then Newport again and around South Boston all the way to Logan Airport. South Expressway, northbound side is back to the split all the way to the Pike. South Expressway, southbound side, so the Dorchester stretch. 120 on the northbound side, low side. 95 out in Canton, 95 on the northbound side, low side. 120 Canton. 120 on the southbound side, so 95 to 93 in the Peabody Redden area. 495 on the southbound side, also on the long stretch. 495 southbound side, also before 290 in Worcester, Massachusetts. 495 on the southbound side, it is backed up around the Newburyport stretch. Up in New Hampshire, 93 on the southbound side, also on the Concord all the way up to the Bow, New Hampshire. 89 on the southbound side, also to the Concord, New Hampshire stretch. 93 to the southbound side, so over to the Bow, New Hampshire stretch. 93 southbound side, so 101 to 293 in Manchester, New Hampshire. 95 to the southbound side, so from Kittery, Maine, all the way up to Hampton, New Hampshire. But the main turnback loop from York to Augusta via Portland. I-89, 91 and I-87 on the southbound side, also after the Canadian border up and upstate New York and Vermont. New York State 3 on the southbound side is Slogo from Kingston on the Poughkeepsie, and then hit breaks again on the New York State 3 on the westbound side. That's before 290 in Buffalo, and New York State 3 on the westbound side. It is slow, just around the Fredonia stretch on the eastbound side, headed towards Seneca. Pierre, channel time 5:09 on this Sunday evening, and it's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the latest radar that shows. Take a look at radar. It shows us some spotty rain showers northwest of Jeffrey, New Hampshire, and south of Amherst, New Hampshire. Zooming you closer look at it, we're seeing a couple of batches of quick downpours northeast of Milford, around Halston, and around Weston Mills, and around Midway. And another band of showers and downpours around Rehoboth and Denton and Swansea stretches. Another one stretch around Freetown. Another line of showers and storms around Lakeville, down to Middleburg, down for Wareham, and stretching down to Rochester, Massachusetts, that's because the traffic on 495 has been backed up because not only heavy traffic, but due to the weather. Patchy rain showers around Greenville and North Citrus. And this is a line cluster of showers and thunderstorms. One around Hanover, Connecticut, around Baltimore, Connecticut. Another around down to Gilman and Lebanon and Colchester, Connecticut. A lot of rain showers around Bethshaw and Milton. Another line of showers around Durham, Connecticut. And another heavy band of showers around Northampton and North Brentford around Guilford. Alright. We're going to time to see where are these storms going to go. Where are the storms going to be headed? As for me, it is not going to be. It's not going to be going nowhere. But this cell brings some heavy middle to cover. So Plymouth heads up in these lines of showers and thunderstorms. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, expect a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms aiming for 7 p.m. Podcast got about 66 degrees south, about 6 miles and chance base to 30%. New amounts less than 10 minutes, chance amounts possible thunderstorms for Monday. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms may amount to 3 p.m. Thunderstorms produce small hail, gusty winds and heavy rain. Most of the times got about 92 degrees south, force about 5 to 14 miles an hour, gusts highest 25 miles an hour. New rain for months less than 10 minutes, 10 amounts possible thunderstorms. Monday night, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms may before 2 a.m. Some storms produce small hail, gusty winds and heavy rain. Practical out to 5 a.m. was most gusts got about 68 degrees south, force about 5 to 10 miles an hour. New rain for months maintain a temperature coordinates and how much possible thunderstorms. For Tuesday, patch about 4, 7 a.m. west. Most of the day, most clear sky about 8 for about 56 degrees, was about 7 miles an hour. For Wednesday, Sunday, clear skies about 78, about 59 degrees. For Thursday, Sunday, podcast got 87, about 66 degrees. Friday, most Sunday, Trafalgar got rise. High at 92, low about 68 degrees. Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Part C, Sunday, podcast got about 94, about 68 degrees. 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. And for Sunday, most times got 92 degrees. Currently, not near is clear skies and it's 70 degrees. Humidity 90%, 23 degrees Celsius. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. 5 o'clock Tuesday, July 17th, 2016, on a Tuesday, on a Sunday evening, I present. Have a good evening. I'll see you at 11 o'clock. Or after that, after Sports Minute, after the Red Sox Yankees game for a late night sign-off report. Have a good evening.